after midnight, rain kissed the avenue. Blue neon danced on broken streets like memories of you. An old blues lounge was glowing behind a weathered door. The sound of steel strings drifting across the hardwood floor. Daddy's old Gibson waited beside a velvet chair. His worn-out body carried a lifetime in the air. Outside, the city whispered softly my name. The bartender poured bourbon into a crystal glass. A jazz piano answered as another shadow passed. A slow cigar kept burning, its smoke curled through the light. A lonely saxophone was crying to the endless Chicago night. Every note was velvet, every chord was fire, every lonely heartbeat rose higher. Some cities never sleep, they breathe in blues all night. Chicago blues, late into the night. Every lonely guitar makes the darkness bright. His soul belongs. An old bluesman smiled beneath a black fedora, holding a vintage Gibson like an old storyteller. He lit a slow cigar, then quietly said, "Don't chase perfection, chase the feeling." He touched one note and every conversation stopped at once. The chrome microphone shimmered under golden stage lights. Daddy's old Gibson awakened on another rainy night. The jazz piano whispered, the Hammond organ sighed, the harmonica answered David's Gibson ES335 through glowing tube amplifiers. Blue and amber neon reflections across polished wood floors. Rich analog recording, authentic late night Chicago blues. Someone needs it. I placed the hat on my head and walked toward the stage. The first light of dawn touched the Chicago skyline. The rain became a mist above the quiet streets. I carried Daddy's Gibson out into the cool morning. One last glance at the glowing lounge, one last breath of city air, and disappeared into another song. Chicago blues will always light my way. Every lonely guitar finds another day. The river flows, the sunrise grows. Every city street still knows my name. Chicago blues was never just another performance. It became the soundtrack of every sleepless soul, searching for hope after midnight. The first rays of sunlight reflect across the Chicago River. Daddy's weathered Gibson rests beside a chrome vintage microphone. Blue neon danced on broken streets like memories of you. And old Blues Mound was glowing. Rain falls on Chicago like a slow forgotten prayer. Streetlights paint the sidewalks with reflections everywhere. An old blues club is glowing on the corner after dark, while a lonely guitar plays straight to the heart. Daddy's weathered Gibson leans against the stage, still carrying the echoes of another golden age. Outside, the city breathes in blue. The bartender pours whiskey into a crystal glass. No one says a single word as another hour passes. A slow cigar is burning, its smoke fills up the room. The saxophone is whispering to the pale December moon. The piano answers softly like an old familiar friend. Every lonely melody finds its way. Some nights need silence, some nights need pain. Every lonely guitar sings through the rain. The city glows, the river flows, every broken heart still knows love remains. An old bluesman smiles beneath his black fedora, holding a vintage Gibson, worn from years on tour. He lights a slow cigar and quietly says, "Son, don't play every note, play every feeling." One single bend fills the room, more than words ever could. The chrome microphone shines under warm amber light. Daddy's old Gibson awakens on another rainy night. Every chord becomes a memory, every lyric becomes home. Every stranger in the bar forgets they're all alone. When the chorus returns, every eye closes slowly. Chicago blues still calling me home. Every lonely harmonica never walks alone. The rain still falls, the skyline glows. Every true bluesman always knows where peace begins. Long, smooth Chicago blues guitar. Warm vintage Gibson through glowing tube amplifiers. Rain falls on Chicago. Rain falls on Chicago. Rain falls on Chicago like a slow forgotten prayer. Streetlights paint the sidewalks with reflections everywhere. An old blues club is glowing on the corner after dark, while a lonely guitar plays straight to the heart. Daddy's weathered Gibson leans against the stage, still carrying the echoes of another golden age. Outside, the city breeze in blue. Rain falls on Chicago like a slow forgotten prayer. Streetlights paint the sidewalks with reflections everywhere. An old blues club is glowing on the corner after dark, while a lonely guitar plays straight to the heart. Daddy's weathered Gibson leans against the stage, still carrying echoes of another golden age. Outside, the city breeze in blue. Midnight in Clarksdale, the Delta wore a veil of rain. A lonely moon above the tracks remembered every pain. Neon flickered softly outside an old blues bar, while Daddy's worn-out Gibson waited in the dark. The Mississippi whispered beyond the cotton rows. Every breeze carried stories only the Delta knows. Outside, a freight train cried into the night. The bartender poured whiskey into a heavy glass. He nodded without asking about my broken past. A slow cigar kept burning beside the jukebox light. Blue smoke filled the silence like ghosts of Friday nights. Someone played a harmonica from the back of the room. Every lonely note found me too soon. Some towns never sleep, they simply play the blues. Midnight in Clarksdale, calling out my name. Every lonely blues guitar still carries the flame. Every broken heart finds its time. An old bluesman waited outside beneath the sign, holding a black Telecaster worn by years and time. He lit a slow cigar, then looked into my eyes and softly whispered, "Son, Clarksdale doesn't belong to musicians. Musicians belong to Clarksdale." He smiled, then played one lonely bend that stopped the rain. The chrome microphone shimmered under amber stage lights. Daddy's old Gibson awakened in the middle of the night. Every chord became a memory, every lyric became true. Every stranger in the room sang like they always knew. When I reached the last chorus, nobody spoke, nobody moved. They just listened his soul belongs. Midnight in Clarksdale, the Delta wore a veil of rain. Midnight in Clarksdale, the Delta wore a veil of rain. A lonely moon above the tracks remembered every pain. Neon flickered softly outside an old blues bar, while Daddy's worn-out Gibson waited in the dark. The Mississippi whispered beyond the cotton rows. Every breeze carried stories only the Delta knows. Outside, a freight train cried into the night. Midnight in Clarksdale, the Delta wore a veil of rain. A lonely moon above the tracks remembered every pain. Neon flickered softly outside an old blues bar, while Daddy's worn-out Gibson waited in the dark. The Mississippi whispered beyond the cotton rows. Every breeze carried stories only the Delta knows. Dusty boots and blues, walking down Highway 61. The morning sun was rising, another day had just begun. My old leather boots carried miles of broken dreams. Every step across the Delta wasn't always what it seemed. Daddy's weathered Gibson rested across my back. Every scar upon its body matched the roads I left behind me. Nothing but dust ahead, nothing but blues. A lonely roadside station sold coffee black as night. The The waitress filled my cup before first morning light. She looked into my eyes, then softly smiled and said, "Honey, some folks travel for money. Bluesmen travel for peace." A slow cigar kept burning outside beside the truck. The smoke drifted upward like hope. Some boots carry dust, mine carry songs, dusty boots and blues rolling through my soul. Every lonely blues guitar makes the broken whole. The highway calls, the river flows. Every bluesman always knows when it's time to go. The old black Chevy waited beside an empty field. Its chrome reflected sunrise like polished steel. An old blues man appeared, walking through the dust, holding a warm Telecaster. He lit a slow cigar, then quietly left. "Son, if your boots aren't dusty, you haven't found the blues yet." He played one slow riff that disappeared with the wind. That night a tiny Delta juke joint opened its old wooden doors. The chrome microphone shimmered beneath warm amber lights. Daddy's Gibson came alive. Every chord became freedom. Every lyric became truth. Every stranger inside started smiling when I sang about the road. Dusty boots and blues still carrying me home. Every lonely harmonica never walks alone. The moon shines bright, the fireflies glow. Every southern road always knows my name. Walking upright bass, soft shuffle drums, crickets singing beneath the stars, dust blowing across Highway 61. Classic, authentic American Delta blues atmosphere. Maybe the dust wasn't covering my boots. Maybe it was covering the memories I wasn't ready to leave behind. Near midnight I opened Daddy's old guitar case. Inside rested his warm leather boots, still covered with Delta dust. Tucked beneath my own boots beside his. Morning return, the highways stretched forever. The fields glowed golden under the southern sun. I started the old Chevy, Daddy's Gibson riding beside me. Another road, another tune. Louisiana rain blues fell on an old tin roof, like heaven softly whispering a forgotten truth. The bayou moved in silence beneath a silver moon, while a distant train kept singing an old familiar tune. Daddy's worn-out Gibson rested by the screen door. His weathered strings still echoed like the nights before. Outside, the rain kept falling slow and true. The roadhouse on the corner still glowed through the storm. The bartender poured bourbon, keeping every soul warm. A slow cigar kept burning beside an empty stool. Blue smoke climbed to the ceiling, breaking every rule. The jukebox found a blues song older than the town. Every lonely note fell like rain. Some storms wash the streets, some storms wash the heart. Louisiana rain blues pouring through my soul. Every lonely blues guitar makes the broken whole. The thunder rolls, the river knows. Every blues man always goes where the music calls. A rusty old Cadillac waited by the door. Rain danced across its chrome like never before. An old blues man smiled, standing in the storm, holding a weathered Gibson. He lit a slow cigar, then quietly said, "Son, don't run from the rain. Some of the best blues songs are written in storms." He played one lonely slide that echoed across the bayou. The chrome microphone shimmered under amber stage lights. Daddy's old Gibson awakened on that rainy night. Every chord became a prayer, every lyric became grace. stranger in the room saw hope upon my face. When I reached the final chorus, even the thunder seemed to listen. Louisiana rain blues, still calling me home. Every lonely harmonica never walks alone. The moon still shines, the waters flow. Every old blues man always knows where love survives. Fell on an old tin roof. Daddy's weathered Gibson rests beside a chrome vintage microphone. A half-filled glass of bourbon glows on the old wooden bar. A slow ribbon of cigar smoke disappears into the humid southern air. The last raindrops fall from the cypress trees, and somewhere beyond the bayou, the blues will always keep playing. The Louisiana rain blues fell on an old tin roof, like heaven softly whispering a forgotten truth. The bayou moved in silence, fell on an old tin roof, like heaven softly whispering a forgotten truth. The bayou moved in silence beneath a silver moon, while a distant train kept singing an old familiar tune. Daddy's worn-out Gibson rested by the screen door. Its weathered strings still echoed. Back porch blues came with the evening breeze. An old rocking chair kept swaying beneath the cypress trees. The sunset kissed the delta with shades of amber gold. Every board beneath my boots had 100 stories told. Daddy's old Gibson rested against the porch rail. This weathered wood still carried the scent of rain and trail. Somewhere a mockingbird sang the first blues of the night. Mama's old coffee kettle still warm the wooden stove. His quiet little whistle sounded just like home. A slow cigar kept burning between my tied hands. The smoke drifted toward heaven like forgotten plans. The Mississippi rolls softly beyond the cotton fields. Every little ripple carried a memory. Some homes are built with wood, others are built with songs. Back porch blues playing through the night. Every lonely blues guitar makes the darkness bright. The river flows, the old wind blows. Every blues man always knows where home begins. A rusty pickup waited beside the old dirt road. Its faded paint reflected the last warm sunset glow. An old blues man walked slowly across the front yard grass, holding a weathered Gibson. He lit a slow cigar, then quietly smiled. Son, every great blues song starts on a front porch or ends on one. He played one slow chord that floated across the fields. The chrome microphone waited inside an old country hall, but tonight I chose the porch instead. Daddy's old Gibson awakened as the stars filled up the sky. Every chord became peace, every lyric became family, every breath became another reason to stay. When I reached the chorus, even the crickets kept perfect time. Back porch blues still calling me home. Every lonely harmonica never walks alone. The moon shines bright, the fireflies glow. Every southern heart always knows where love remains. Where love remains. Maybe beneath the old porch, fireflies glowing over Mississippi cotton fields. Warm summer breeze carrying cigar smoke. Classic, authentic, southern blues atmosphere. Maybe the porch wasn't made for sitting. Maybe it was built for remembering everyone we still love. Near midnight, I open Daddy's old guitar case. Inside rested his weathered leather gloves, a folded family photograph, and one handwritten note that simply said, when life gets heavy, come back to the porch. The blues will always be waiting. I smile looking toward the river. Morning arrived quietly. The first sunlight touched the fields. The rocking chair finally rested as the birds began to sing. I placed Daddy's Gibson back inside its case, started the old pickup, then looked back one last time at the porch, where every goodbye had somehow become another song. Back porch blues will always live in me. Every lonely blues guitar sets my spirit free. The river flows, the sunrise. Empty bar in Memphis, just after closing time. Neon lights still flickered like they refused goodbye. The chairs were upside down on scarred old wooden floors. Only echoes stayed behind inside those swinging doors. Daddy's old Gibson rested against the empty stage. Its weathered strings remembered another golden age outside. Rain-kissed Beale Street one more time. The bartender wiped the counter slowly with a towel. He poured one last Tennessee whiskey without saying a word. A half-burned cigar still glowed inside the ashtray. His blue smoke drifted upward like yesterday wouldn't fade away. The jukebox played one final blues song for no one except the ghosts. Some bars close their doors. This one never closed its heart. Empty bar in Memphis, still calling my name. Every lonely blues guitar keeps alive the flame. The whiskey burns, the rain still falls. Every blues man hears the call. A lonely saxophone echoed from somewhere down Beale Street, blending with the river breeze and my tired heartbeat. An old bluesman appeared beneath the fading neon sign, holding a worn Gibson. He lit a slow cigar, then quietly smiled. Son, an empty bar is never empty. The songs stay behind. He played one slow bend that filled the room again. The chrome microphone shimmered under one remaining light. Daddy's old Gibson awakened in the silence of the night. Every chord became a memory, every lyric became home. Every empty chair around me made me feel less alone. When I reached the final chorus, even the rain seemed to listen. Empty bar in Memphis still warms my soul. Every lonely harmonica makes the broken whole. The moon still shines, the river flows. Every old bluesman always knows where he belongs. Empty bar in Memphis, blues guitar. Empty bar in Memphis, blues guitar. Just after closing time, neon lights still flickered like they refused goodbye. The chairs were upside down on scarred old wooden floors. Only echoes stayed behind inside those swinging doors. Daddy's old Gibson rested against the empty stage. Its weathered strings remembered another golden age. Outside, rain-kissed Beale Street, one more time. Empty bar in Memphis, just after closing time. Neon lights still flickered like they refused goodbye. The chairs were upside down on scarred old wooden floors. Only echoes stayed behind inside those swinging doors. Daddy's old Gibson rested against the empty street. Southern night blues wrapped around this old motel. The moon hung over pine trees like an old church bell. Highway 61 was empty, except for my old Chevrolet. Every mile behind me carried yesterday. Daddy's old Gibson rested across the passenger seat. Its weathered strings still whisper, every road has its beat. Outside, the warm night wind, smell of rain and magnolia. A lonely roadside roadhouse still glowed with faded light. The bartender poured bourbon like every Friday night. A jukebox played Muddy Waters soft and low, while an old man tapped his boot to a rhythm only he could know. A slow cigar kept burning beside a cracked old glass. The smoke kept rising like forgotten prayers. Some nights never end, some songs never leave your soul. Southern night blues calling through the dark. Every lonely blues guitar leaves another mark. The river flows, the moon still shines. Every broken heart finds its time. Outside the old roadhouse, a weathered man stood still, holding a black Telecaster against the evening chill. He smiled beneath his fedora as lightning crossed the sky, then quietly whispered, "Son, the South doesn't teach the blues, the South lives them." He struck one slow chord, and the silence answered back. The chrome microphone shimmered under amber stage lights. Daddy's old Gibson awakened on another southern night. Every note became a memory, every lyric became true. Every stranger in that room had someone they once knew. When I reached the final chorus, the bartender closed his eyes and smiled. Southern night blues still calling me home. Every lonely harmonica never walks alone. Gibson electric blues tone. Daddy's weathered Gibson rests on the passenger seat of the old Chevy. A worn leather guitar pick catches the morning light. The last ribbon of cigar smoke disappears into the southern sky. He quietly said he dropped this here the last night he played this room. I held it tightly like I was holding his hand again. The first light of dawn rode across the highway. The neon signs faded into soft golden skies. I started the old Chevy, Daddy's Gibson beside me. The road stretched ahead, long, quiet, beautiful. And somewhere beyond the next town, another blues song was waiting to be born. Southern night blues will always guide my way. Every lonely blues guitar finds another day. The river flows, the sunrise grows. Every southern road still knows my name. Southern night blues was never just. Steel guitar cry, echo through the pouring rain, like an old man telling stories, too beautiful for pain. The neon burned on Beale Street in shades of red and blue. Every note from that old steel still carried thoughts of you. Daddy's old Gibson waited beside a wooden chair, while the steel guitar kept crying like someone still was there. Outside Thunder Road, across the Delta sky. The bartender poured bourbon without a single word. He'd seen too many broken hearts to ask what really hurt. A slow cigar kept burning, its smoke climbed toward the light. An old steel player closed his eyes and disappeared that night. Every slide across the streams sounded like goodbye. Every bend felt like heaven could cry. Some voices need no words, a steel guitar can tell everything. Steel guitar cries,
singing through the night.
singing through the night.
Every lonely blues guitar
freight train crossed the river, whistling long and low. Moonlight kissed the railroad tracks with a silver glow. An old blues man waited outside the roadhouse door, holding a worn steel guitar. He lit a slow cigar, then quietly smiled. Son,
a good guitar
can play the blues,
a steel guitar
can make the angels listen. He touched one note and the whole room stopped breathing. The chrome microphone shimmered beneath soft amber light. Daddy's old Gibson answered the steel guitar that night. One played sorrow, one played hope. Together they became something no one could explain. When the final chorus came, even the bartender lowered his head and prayed. Steel guitar cry, still calling my soul.
Every lonely harmonica
Makes the broken whole.
the moon still shines.
The river flows. Every old blues man always knows where love still lives. Vintage lap steel guitar with the pouring rain, like an old man telling stories too beautiful for pain. The neon burned on Beale Street in shades of red and blue. Every note from that old steel still carried thoughts of you. Daddy's old Gibson waited beside a wooden chair, while the steel guitar kept crying like someone still was there. And maybe outside thunder rolled across the delta sky. The bartender poured bourbon without a single word. He's seen too many broken hearts to ask what really hurt. The neon burned on Beale Street in shades of red and blue. Every note from that old steel still carried thoughts of you. Daddy's old Gibson waited beside a wooden chair, while the steel guitar kept crying like someone still was there. Outside thunder rolled across the delta sky. found me just before dawn, with an old black Chevy rolling down Highway 61. The Mississippi beside me moved quiet and slow, like an old blues record only the river could know. Daddy's worn-out Gibson rolled beside my soul. Its scarred wood carried stories no preacher ever told. Outside the morning fog covered the Delta. I stopped at a roadside cafe where truckers gather near. The waitress poured hot coffee and smiled from ear to ear. She looked at Daddy's guitar, then softly shook her head. Honey, that road makes musicians or ghosts. An old man in the corner played a slow harmonica line. Every note sounded like home. Some roads follow the river, some hearts follow the blues. River road blues rolling through my veins. Every lonely guitar still remembers pain. The river runs, the moon still glows. Every bluesman always knows where his soul belongs. The sun climbed through the cypress, lighting fields of gold. An old freight train kept moving like stories never told. A gray-haired bluesman waited outside an old juke joint, holding a battered Telecaster. He lit a slow cigar, then quietly smiled. Son, the river never asks where you're going. It only asks, will you keep playing? Then he disappeared into the morning mist. That night in Greenville, the old blues bar was full. The chrome microphone shimmered beneath warm amber bulbs. Daddy's Gibson found its voice before I sang a word. Every broken heart inside heard exactly what it heard. When the final chorus came, every glass stopped moving. River road blues, calling me tonight. Every lonely harmonica leads me to the light. The whiskey burns, the rain still falls, but every blues song just before dawn, with an old black Chevy rolling down Highway 61. River Road Blues found me just before dawn, with an old black Chevy rolling down Highway 61. The Mississippi beside me moved quiet and slow, like an old blues record only the river could know. Daddy's worn-out Gibson rode beside my soul. The scarred wood carried stories no preacher ever told. Outside, the morning fog covered the Delta. River Road Blues found me just before dawn, with an old black Chevy rolling down Highway 61. The Mississippi beside me moved quiet and slow, like an old blues record only the river could know. Daddy's worn-out Gibson rode beside my soul. Its scarred wood carried stories no preacher ever told. Outside, the morning fog covered the Delta. River Road Blues found me just before dawn, with an old black Chevy rolling down Highway 61. The Mississippi beside me